Hello.
Hi, hi.
We're back for another double feature here.
Yes.
And we're back with a Pokemon we can actually show you.
This is an Among Us.
Yes.
There's Fungus Among Us.
There's only an Among Us.
This is Estella Gallagher. She's an Among Us and she's 16. Her ability is Regenerator. She's lax and somewhat vain. Her moves are Substitute, Spore, Stomping Tantrum, and Giga Drain, and she attends Rika House. She's 5'5". Her date of birth is February 15th, and her blood type is B.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Despite words, I guess despite looking pretty ordinary, she certainly acts like she's not.
No, that's kind of her thing. Like, she's got this really big, ego. She's got this really, she has this self-important, view of herself because she's an actress.
Yes.
And, we've gone over this, but basically she is in a lot of movies that characters would recognize, but she has, bit parts in them.
In all of them.
In all of them, yeah. She's technically in them, but she's an extra, basically.
So she would have a thing where she would be like, oh well, of course you would know who I am. I mean, haven't you seen so and so movie? And then the character would be like, yeah, I've seen that movie. You were in that? And she's like, yeah,
I was in that.
And they're like, oh, okay, I see, I remember, even though they probably don't because she was minor character number 78.
Yeah. And but despite that, she still thinks she's very important, and
she likes to think that she's basically the greatest actress of her time.
Yes. Whether or not she's actually that great of an actress, I actually don't know.
No, actually, I guess that's up to interpretation for now.
Yeah, no, I actually don't know what you've decided or not, and I've never seen it. I've only had one conversation with her in a test thing. Actually, two. One is her butler, and another is another character. So I've only had two conversations with her. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh, we forgot to talk about where the hell the other characters were from, etc.
Oh,
we didn't even go over that. We're just completely blind.
Because I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say.
Oh wait, that's true. We can't really talk about that.
No,
never mind. I guess
we were referring to the Backus Sisters video. They're from Galar, but we can't go into detail about where they're from or anything because spoilers. Not that locations are spoilers, but still.
Yeah. I actually totally forgot about that.
Yeah, no, I purposely didn't think to bring it up because I didn't want to say anything wrong.
But here we can because she's from Unova. She's from
Miss Strawton?
No.
No, it's something else. What is she from? Where is she from?
Is it Appaloosa? The one?
Yes, that's it. Because it's flanked on all sides by routes that have Fungus. Among Us, yeah. One of the two.
Well, the evolved form because.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I ended up picking that one. I always like to stick with usually for hometowns I tend to pick
locational accurate
locations that are basically the closest city to where you would find the Pokemon in various games. Sometimes I stretch them more than others. But...
Yeah, sometimes it's for thematic reasons you'll put them somewhere else or
Yeah. Or sometimes I just don't really care, but usually that's my go-to thing.
Place to put them. Yeah, same.
But yeah, that's where she's from. She has a friend that she likes to bring up a lot. What?
Oh no! Wait, no. The friend. I thought you were in a.
No. Other than the other friend that we're gonna introduce. That's actually she's not a character. She also does not have a name yet because I never.
Do you have a species?
Came up with. She's an Electrode.
She's an Electrode. Oh, Pokemon.
Yes.
Cute.
Yes. So, yeah, basically she has a friend that she likes to talk about a lot because they're best friends and they
what can I know about this best friend?
What would you want to know?
like they're relevant. You're bringing them up, so like they're just good friends with Estella, or like
yeah, they've been
like
they've
a fellow
been friends
actress
for
or
like
something, or
they've been friends like for a long time, so
Okay.
that's why like
they're girlfriends.
clearly.
No.
I mean, that's your interpretation.
No. I'm just being funny.
But yeah, I think since it's not, she hasn't been doing like acting for that long. Like it's only been like a couple years. But
Yeah, she's not like she's a child actress or anything. Heaven
no,
forbid.
no, she's not. She's not like that at all. It's like literally a thing she started doing.
Well, to say, because I don't think because you would have mentioned if she was a child actress or not, because then she'd be extremely traumatized.
No, it was only a thing that she started doing like
Recently.
a year or two ago.
Yeah.
In this time, most of the movies that I have mentioned, that I would mention that she's from,
Were
already actual movies that you can record in
black and white
too.
Yeah.
So
I didn't recognize any of them by name because he had brought them up in the scenes that I was in with the character that wasn't Shamus, and I was like, "Did you make those up off the top of your head?" And he's like, "No, they're from the game." I'm like, "Well, shows how much I fucking remember."
I've got like a page open with like all these movie titles, and I just
No, because they were so fucking weird. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And you're like, "It's from the game."
Because they're all basically like parody titles.
Yes.
Anyway. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
She's in actual movies that
exist.
exist.
Yeah, she's in actual movies that exist. So yeah, she's been in a lot of those. Again, all in small roles, but she likes to, like we said at the start, she likes to exaggerate her importance a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of like I've like you said that she kind of has her head in the clouds. I said she kind of has her head up her own ass.
Yeah, maybe.
But then again, maybe I'll have the high of an opinion of her.
Well, that's mostly because of your character you're about to introduce here,
yes.
I guess.
Hold on. I will quickly... can you turn on? There we go. Okay. This is Shamus.
And he actually has art now.
Yes, he actually has art.
I showed you this one as a sketch last time that I was able to share stuff with you.
Yes.
But now it's actually art, so...
Yeah, so this is the butler dude. He's from Galar, but it's not. Can we say what Galar is based off of, like regionally, like in America?
I think you've mentioned that before because we.
Oh yeah, because the kitties are
We pointed out for the cats and for Cherry's Sylveon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if I explicitly said that about the Sylveon. I don't think I explicitly told her that.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of talking about that now. Okay, so you have a Sylveon, and you said he spoke in a British accent. That used to not, like, bother me, and I'm like, where the fuck is he from if he has an accent, then? Because England doesn't exist.
But now
England now exists. So Galar is England, so he's from Galar, I guess, then. And so is this guy. He speaks in less of a British accent and more of, like, an Irish accent, if you can't tell by the everything about his name.
Yes.
But yeah, he's more Irish than British. Not that it matters, but he's 17. He is synchronized. He's serious with good perseverance, and his moves are Psychic Surge, Mystic Fire. It's Mystical Fire. Wait, is it Mystic or Mystical Fire?
Mystical Fire.
It's Mystical Fire. It's the same move. Psychic, Heal Pulse, and Hyper Voice, and he attends Echo House. He's
also an Ivysaur.
He's also an Ivysaur. He's 6 foot, and his date of birth is January 3rd, and his blood type is A. So so Shamus in another life was like an aspiring like director, or he wanted to do something with film basically, and he was like doing a kind of like experience like
an internship
thing. Yeah, but intern makes it sound like it was like for college, like it was like at a high school level, like he was basically like doing
I guess like a junior internship. I don't know.
Some kind of more specific term for that.
It exists in this world.
No.
Who cares?
No, it is a thing. Like if you go to a specific tech high school.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like it's at least a thing here, even if it's not.
Yeah, no, like the story has to work. I've said that before. The story has to work.
Yes.
If it's not realistic, it has to work. And he was working on set of one of Estella's movies, and he was basically, I keep forgetting the term of what this is, but basically he was like the bitch boy. He like got people coffee and cleaned up and shit.
The coffee man.
He was the coffee man. And Estella was so impressed by how good he was.
By his ability to do
bitch
menial
work.
shit.
Yes, she was like, I'm gonna hire you to be my butler. He's like, what? And she's like, no, I'm some famous movie star. Don't you know who I am? And he's like, I'm a movie buff. I've never heard. Who the fuck are you? And she's like, I'm important.
You've seen all these movies, haven't you?
And he's like, you're not fucking in them. But anyway,
she's like, yeah, I am. Here, let me show you some stills and be like, hey, look, that's me, and that's me, and that's me.
You photoshopped yourself into those movies, didn't you? But then again, you're here. So basically, he agreed to start working with her. I'm assuming she pays him fantastically.
Yeah, probably. Because she, like, despite, like, everything, she probably, like, makes a decent amount of money.
Oh, yeah.
And I think because, like, it was her own thing, she specifically doesn't also, like, give anything to, like, her parents or, like, anything else. Like, she mostly, like...
It's mostly her own money? Her parents aren't weird about that?
No. Huh. I mean, it's like having, like a job on the side.
Okay, that's cool. That's a nice gig. But yeah, no, so he gets paid pretty handsomely, so he basically puts up with their shit. She really kind of, like, treats him like dirt is kind of too far, but, like...
See, the thing is that she treats him like... First of all, she treats him... Basically, the only reason she hired him is because she treats him like a status symbol. She's like, I have, like, clearly, like, because I have this personal butler assistant working for me.
I'm important.
Clearly that means I'm very important, because, I mean, some regular person wouldn't have this, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, can't you tell how important I am from the fact that I have this guy working for me? And
she'll, like, make him do stuff.
Basically the way she interacts with him is that she borderline acts like she's, like, a child that, got somebody, like first learns that you can ask people to do things for you, like, for the first time. Like, she's, like, basically, like, she's, like, if, like, you got, like, a 7-year-old in, like, a hotel and they just found out what room service is and they, like...
kept abusing it.
Yeah, they go wild.
It's that. Like, but, like, he's been working for her for about 6 months prior to the start of the story, so, like, it's like she still hasn't gotten over the novelty of it.
No.
And he can't stand it. Like, he hates her.
He does not like her at all.
He thinks that she's very, like, he doesn't like that she's very pompous and very, like, self-important, but the weird thing is that he likes being a butler. He likes helping people.
Yeah.
Like, he likes just doing shit for people. Like, he doesn't mind it. Like, it's not a bad career choice for him. Like, he's fine with this. Like if anybody were to ask him for, like, doing stuff for them, he'd be like...
Like if anybody else came up to him and be like, okay, well, like, you're doing this work for her, but, like, do you want to come work for me? He'd be like, yes.
Yes.
Right away.
Yes. Absolutely. Because it gets him away from her. But he also, like, doesn't mind it, though. Like, he gets, like he feels like self-satisfied when he helps people. Like, it makes him happy, so he likes doing that.
Yes.
But with Estella, like, it's a chore. It doesn't make him happy.
Well, see, it's because he has to do her chores.
Yeah, so, like, it's very weird. Like I said it before, but it's sort of like if Damon hated Alicia.
Yeah.
Like
and also if Alicia actually, like, made him do things.
Yeah, because that's not really a good example either.
Insisting on doing things.
Yeah, no, because he's kind of like a butler in outfit only. Like...
And in his, like, insistence on doing...
On being, like, a subordinate.
Yeah.
Like, it's his terms exclusively. Like, she would never say, oh, he was my butler. Like, she'd never say that.
No.
But he would say, oh, I'm her butler. Like, he would say that.
Yes.
So, like, but yeah, no, so that's...
I don't think he would say that, but he certainly acts like it in many cases.
I think in one of our tests he had said at one point that he was vaguely a butler-esque shaped thing to Alicia at one point.
Butler-esque shaped thing?
Because I think he was talking to Joandra and he was like, oh, I'm sort of a butler-ish. I mean, I dress like one.
And she's like, don't come in my territory.
Yes, which I think was immediately her next line was something like, but I'm a maid now and you're not working for anybody, so it's just...
Back off.
Yeah, no, it's my fucking territory.
These are my chores, get away from me.
So I think that's literally what happened. But yeah, no, so yeah, but that's his thing.
She doesn't act like that, by the way, for the record.
No, she doesn't act like that. So yeah, like, he just kind of can't stand her, and he doesn't really even know her that well, I don't think. Like, he does,
no.
But like...
See, like, it's like... At the same... Like, despite how much time they, like... Or she, like, spends, like, bossing around and doing stuff, like...
They don't really have any real conversations.
No.
They don't really hang out.
No, they don't
like,
really
it's not
hang
like...
out.
It's not like they, like, sit on the couch and, like, watch movies together or, like, hang out or, like...
It's to the point where he's never even met the best friend that she has.
No. He doesn't know. I mean, he's probably met her parents.
Probably, but, like...
But, like, he's never met the friend, you know?
Like it's like, that's, like, if you want an example of, like, how not actually that close they are, is that, like... That, even though that's the friend that she, like...
Always talks about.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, like, they don't really have, like, real conversations with each other.
It's a very, like,
Very
purely
business relationship. But, like, she'll tout him around. She doesn't even tout him around like they're friends, no. And he would have no reason to pretend like they are.
No.
So they're both very much, like, sticking to business. They don't pretend like they're friends.
No. No, I don't even think that she does.
No, because she purely sees him as a status symbol. She'll tout him around because, oh, I have a butler. He's not my friend, he's my butler. And he's like, I'm just her butler.
It's like they've mutually agreed that this is, like, the best course for both of them going forward, in
Yes.
that he gets paid and she gets to have stuff taken care of and the status that comes with having somebody like this,
Yes.
and that's about it. Like,
Yeah.
they don't...
It doesn't go much deeper than that. Like, I don't even think that she knows much about him either. She wouldn't care, but...
Well, he wouldn't care to know that much about her, I think.
No, because, like... See, because, okay, does Estella like him? She must.
Yeah, I think...
Like, does
I
she
think
like
she
him?
does.
Yeah. Because the feeling's not mutual.
No. Well, at the very least, she likes him more than he likes her.
Yeah, at the very least.
At the very least.
Because, like, she'll be happy to see him and stuff, but, like, is she happy to see him because she's happy to see him, or is she happy to see him because now he can do stuff for her because she's within her line of sight?
I think it's a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both. I do genuinely think that.
Because she mainly has him around to do stuff, but, like...
But it's not even like she uses him as, like, an emotional, like, punching bag. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, it's not even like she just confides shit in him because she has nobody else to talk to.
No, because, like, again, like you said, like, they don't even really talk.
No.
Like,
they don't know anything about each other.
He's purely there to do things, not listen to her or, like...
You don't pay me enough for that. I need a pay raise before you do that.
I mean, that too, but... So they have a very, like... As opposed to, like, every other duo of characters where, like, you have the character who's in charge and the character who, like, works
It's
for
a
them.
subordinate, yeah.
Like...
Because we always kind of do that because, like, it's my fetish. This is where they, like,
I mean,
really...
borderline.
Where they really like each other and they just end up dating. Like, it's like, it's my thing. I love it. But no, for these two, no.
No, like, we specifically, like...
We specifically wanted to avoid that because
Yes.
we've done it.
Funnily enough, I originally set out to do that the last time I wanted to make a character like this.
Like, okay, we can't really go into too much detail about that, but I ended up liking him too much.
What? No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about... I don't even know what you're talking about. But I'm talking about the one I have in this story.
Oh!
Because Joandra wasn't supposed to like
No, because I was talking about a different story entirely.
Yeah,
like
no.
something that we're working on. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, but yeah, she wasn't supposed to like Candace like at all.
Yeah, no, because like, they weren't even supposed to be friends. Like
in the initial
yes.
like conceptualizing of her character, like that, basically like.
Because I remember asking you,
she was supposed to be what Shamus is now, but like.
No, because I asked you at one point. I was like, "Are Joandra and Candace friends?" And you said no.
Because at that was
she just works there.
Yeah, that was initially the thing. I mean, in the end, she still doesn't like her employer technically. So like, you know, I guess
because the employer is not Candace.
I guess that's still there, but she's not the employer. So I guess everything worked out in that regard. But yeah,
because last time we tried to subvert that too, but there it's like. It's two women, and we're not going to be shipping them because she's basically her mom, and
yeah, like it her character didn't lend itself to have this kind of dynamic. Also,
she's too nice.
Yeah,
to just be at arm's length with Candace.
Yeah, so like that just didn't work out, but that was my original plan.
Was that like
I like how for both of them I had something completely different planned,
and it just didn't work out.
And then later we just ended up like transplanting that into completely new characters, for better or for worse. No, it's better this way.
No, I agree because Joandra's too nice, and Shamus can be nice, but
like he can be nice, just not usually to
Estella, because he doesn't really.
At least to her face. He's like, he acts
amicable enough.
Yeah.
Nice enough.
But, I mean, the second she turns around, he would be like,
you fucking bitch.
Yeah. So, like, that's,
being an American, definitely also part of the brag is that, oh, I have a butler, and he's got this fancy accent. Because, Irish accents are sexy.
Are they?
Yes. Americans consider them pretty sexy. Like the nice Irish, not like the drunkard Irish. No, not that. Just there's a type of Irish that's considered sexy.
When you don't sound like you're trying to sell cereal.
Yeah, no, not that. No, not like that. Just the cute one, that's the way he talks. I'm Irish, I can say those things and not be offensive.
No.
Yeah, no, so that's also another part of it. But yeah, no, it's weird because they're definitely not friends.
No, they're again, they're they know each other from work.
Borderline.
That was the way that they initially interacted, and that's still how they interacted. They're just that person I know from work, and I now work
because he does strictly see it as a job.
Yeah.
And it's not his job to be friends with her. It's not his job to do anything like that.
No, he doesn't get paid for that.
No, he doesn't get paid for that. He gets paid extra to dress in that frilly coat, but that's about it.
Yes, that is true, actually.
That is true, actually. The coat was going to be a lot more lacy and frilly, but we were like, if we're going to do that, he might as well just fucking be a girl.
Yeah, and we were like, no, we're gonna...
No. We had to draw the line somewhere.
So I made it as, frilly and, exaggerated in that regard as I could make it without it, going
looking
too far.
Stupid, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had originally conceptualized it as being way more frilly and lacy and
way more dress looking also.
Yeah, no, and you were like, that's not gonna fly. He must just be a girl. I'm like, you're right.
Yeah, so we didn't do that.
Yeah, but I think it still gets the point across. It's kind of girly.
Yeah, it's girly enough.
Yeah, no, but he's in touch with his feminine side. He's fine with that.
He's got the long hair.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a girl from far away.
I could see it, especially from the back. He's one of those people you'd mistake for a woman from the back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Paired with the way that the coat looks, yeah, from the back he definitely looks like a girl.
Yes.
One of the doofuses tries to hit on him.
Tall girl.
Yes. Yeah, he's 6 foot.
Yes.
One of the dorky guys tries to hit on him, and it's I'm a man. It's oh shit.
Then he turns around and they're like, oh, never mind.
It's like Lynn, but they instantly figure out.
But they instantly just figure out what's wrong. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, man.
Oops.
You look great from the back.
You've got really feminine hips.
That's what I'm sensitive about.
Yeah, he's cute. But yeah, no, I'm pretty confident in Shamus, and I think you're pretty confident in Estella.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah. So nothing fantabulous to reveal here. Nothing like I'm not planning anything like too intricate. Just basically, he hates his fucking mouse.
Yes.
But he doesn't know her either.
No, so we're gonna have to see where that one ends.
Yes, I'm ready to figure out why
because
Stella's
like
such a bitch.
Yeah, like
if we get that far, if you
I
let
have
me know.
Reasons for why she does certain things. Like I know why she.
If you will grace me with that knowledge, if you do.
Yeah, I mean not right now. Obviously.
Yeah, no, not right this second. But
No.
if you do disclose that.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how he would react to that because I have no idea how. Like.
Yeah, no, like maybe like he'll swallow his pride. Maybe he'll be like, oh, but you're still a bitch, you know.
Like who knows where that one's gonna turn
Yeah.
out? But I think that's.
So what I'll say for now is don't expect them to date.
No, probably not.
He's probably gay.
Well, you joked that she was also, so I guess that works out.
Estella, I'm sorry, but I'm gay. Oh, me too.
Me too. It's a good.
That's a good meme.
Yes.
Mom, I'm gay. Me too.
I think I have that one saved.
Yes, it's saved somewhere. It's a good meme. If we find it at some point, we'll send it.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's
That's about it.
That's about it.
Okay, so that's that. I like these two a lot.
Yes.
They're fun.
Also, they couldn't date because then that would be every other one of these pairings again. So.
But they grow to like each other first.
That's true. It would be different, but yeah, that's it for now.
Yes. Okay. So bye.
Bye.